The Parliamentary Committee on Natural Resources walked approximately 5 kilometers to appreciate the Opit Forest Reserve, a government forest cover in Oyam District, managed by the National Forestry Authority. During their visit to Gulu, for the regional sittings, the parliamentary team was joined by tree planters involved in forestry conservation under the Collaborative Forest Management Initiative.
It goes like this?
No, straight there.
So some of the homes are outside?
Yeah.
They're outside.
A meeting was held where the tree planters and locals praised the NFA for restoring the forest's former glory.
Gulu District has, I think, close to 22,000 hectares of central forest. Out of these, you'll find where there should have been those natural trees, over 80% has been totally degraded. This has happened because NFA cannot go and do their work.
The group urged the MPs to advocate for the empowerment of the NFA and the demarcation of Opit Forest to address issues of encroachment. Moses Muumuza, the Director of Corporate Affairs at the NFA, was also present during the visit.
We don't have internal boundaries for private tree planters up to now. Since we paid 2018.
Forest boundary may
They have done external boundaries opening, but we need internal boundaries for the blocks.
The committee around the forest realized that and got to know that this forest they are planting for themselves. Before NFA community used to burn these trees, thinking that it's a government land. They didn't know that this was theirs until the NFA came and started teaching them that this forest, you are the one benefiting from it.
Has done a good job. We have toured the forest, and it is also catering for the needs of the community, because we have also been shown some part that is owned by the community. However, that one aside, they have got a challenge, because like the manager was telling us, up to now, they have failed to demarcate the inner boundaries because of lack of money. They even do not have boundary markings like poles, but the challenge that they paid money, which was taken to the consolidated fund. It is my appeal that the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Environment should expedite this, because we have seen much of our land, institutional land, being taken advantage of by some developers. So when it is demarcated and well marked out, that would threaten away the intending schemers who would want to take off our land.
The Parliamentary Committee on Natural Resources is chaired by Herbert Ariko, the Member of Parliament for Soroti East. The MPs lauded the community for its conservation efforts, noting that part of the forest had been damaged by the people from IDP camps.
We have listened to the issues you have raised regarding some of the fees that you pay by way of premium for the blocks allocated to you, by way of fees for demarcation of land, by way of some of the other statutory fees, and that you would like to see that when this money is put into the consolidated fund, some of this money is given back to the agency to support you in the work of ensuring that you develop these forests. That we note it as a committee, and we shall ensure that we communicate in Parliament so that Parliament takes a position regarding this matter.
And Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Bitabinji, UBC News.